The Memphis Grizzlies are no longer just an exciting up-and-coming team that's gonna appear in the NBA's play-in tournament. They are legitimate championship contenders, and in this video, I'll be showing you why. Welcome back, it's your boy Gavin, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. As of right now, the Memphis Grizzlies are sitting at the 4th spot in the West, just 3 games below the 2nd best team in the Western Conference. Yes, I said it, I still think the Golden State Warriors are the best team in the Western Conference, not the Phoenix Suns. But this video is not about them, so let's get right back into the Memphis Grizzlies. They are also 7 games ahead of the 7th seed, which makes them a lock for the playoffs if they keep it up with how they are playing, of course. And right now they have a 10-game winning streak, the 2nd longest winning streak this season. The longest was from the Phoenix Suns when they won 18 straight games. But the Memphis Grizzlies have beaten the Warriors, the Clippers, the Suns, the Nets, the Cavs, and they have beaten the Lakers twice during that streak. What's impressive though is that through those 10 games they had the 4th best offensive rating in the NBA, and I'm actually surprised to see that the Lakers are the best offensive team during that period, though Russell Westbrook has been breaking everything. The Grizzlies also had the 5th best defensive rating in the NBA during that period. It's amazing how they're turning around, since through their first 19 games they had the worst defensive rating in the entire NBA. But after they got it going, they didn't look back. They went on and won 20 of the next 24 games, having the best defense in the NBA, allowing only 101 points per 100 possessions. That's an incredible turnaround. And it all started the moment that Jaren went down with the knee sprain, and he missed a total of 12 games, and the Memphis Grizzlies won 10 of those games. But the moment that he came back, the Grizzlies kept that streak going. They won 10 games again and only lost 2 games. And people have to stop saying that the Memphis Grizzlies really don't need Jaren, because they do. When Jaren is on the floor, they have a defensive rating of 101. But when he's not on the floor, their defensive rating drops to 108. That's a 7 points difference. I still give credit to the Memphis Grizzlies for stepping up the moment that Jaren went down, because it's not that easy to win some games when your best player goes down, and you never know when the next team is going to rise up. Last year it was the Atlanta Hawks. This year it's looking like it's the Memphis Grizzlies, and Jaren is probably the best point guard this season because he's playing like an MVP level, reminding us of a young Derrick Rose when he won his MVP. Like, just look at their numbers. They are so similar, and not just even by the stats, it's just the way they play also. Both of them are explosive point guards that can get to their spot thanks to their speed and change of pace. Head coach Taylor Jenkins deserves to be in the combo for Coach of the Year, because the Memphis Grizzlies are not just about Jaren. The other players are great also. Desmond Bane has stepped up, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up, and Dillon, who's out now for a while, has also stepped up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Just look at how great they are playing. All of them bring something else other than scoring the ball. One is a defensive beast in the paint, the other is a 3-point specialist, and the last one is a great on-the-ball defender. But you know what makes this team so special? Is that their 4 best players are not even in their prime yet. You know, Jaren is 22, Jaren Jackson Jr. is 22, Desmond Bane is 23, and Dillon is only 26 years old. So the future of this franchise is so bright, because it's reminding me a lot from the 2014 Warriors and the 2011 OKC Thunder. So if they keep those 4 players together for a while, they are bound to win a championship in the future. So hopefully they keep it up together and don't do what the OKC Thunder did in the past. Let me not forget, the Memphis Grizzlies are 8-2 against the top 3 teams in the West. You know, against the Jazz, against the Suns, and against the Warriors. So that means they literally can make it to the finals probably, because they're gonna give some trouble to any team in the Western Conference. Because like I said, they are literally championship contenders. Trust me, they are. Because their defense is amazing, and they have depth, and they have the superstar playing in Jaren. Jaren has already proven that he is the best player of his 2020 draft class, and he deserves to be an all-star starter this season. And the Memphis Grizzlies deserve some praise too, you know, the other teammates, because their defense has been amazing, and defense is a team effort, you know what I mean? So I really think the Memphis Grizzlies are gonna make a deep playoff run. Do you think they can make a deep playoff run and maybe make it to the finals? Who knows, maybe win the championship? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Thank you for watching, see you on the next one.